Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Auberon, who's looking very Christmassy in his den. But he's not going to stay here, he's actually going to head out, and I don't know that he'd go say hi to Savannah just yet. He had a little bit of a unfortunate disappointment last time. He decided to bring her a rose, and you'd have to watch the episode to see what happens, but it didn't quite go over very well. And, yeah, he's still feeling a little bit sheepish about that. I don't think he's quite as upset as he was yesterday, or yesterday for him. He was quite upset then, but, he's still a little bit awkward around her now, and, perhaps not quite, oh boy! And perhaps not quite feeling the greatest about that, and he's still a little bit torn here because he's been making friends with the Mountain Domain as well, and with Mystic Colony. Well, I mean that is his colony, but he's still feeling a little bit torn between them because although this is his home, his friends are all up in Mountain Colony except for Savannah, really. And so he's a little bit conflicted. He's beginning to wonder why do the colonies have to be so hostile? Why can't they all just get along, or even better, unite and possibly work together instead of constantly fighting each other? He's beginning to wonder, why is that so difficult? Why is that such a hard thing to do? And so we're gonna head back up this way. Oop, here's another mouse. Can we get it? I think we can get it. Yes, we can. Alright. So we're gonna head this way. We're gonna make our way up to the Mountain Domain, and I think he's probably gonna spend the day hanging out up here. It is winter. It is coming up on the middle of winter here. We're gonna be probably hitting that midpoint in this episode. And yeah, he's gonna head this way and see the Lone Sentinel. Isn't this where Leo usually comes from? No, that's one up from there, isn't it? Yeah. This is a little bit lower than that. And do we have any skills we can upgrade? All we could get is foraging, and I still don't think for all that he has come to learn to use plants a little bit, he's come to accept them a little bit more. I still don't think he sees a huge need to have the okay, good, it turned around. I still don't think he sees a huge need to actually have a foraging skill. He still depends quite heavily on the healers. We'll hunt around up here a little bit. I feel like at this point, Mountain Domain is pretty chill with him hunting in their territory. He ends up bringing a lot of the food back to them as well. Honestly, he'll go catch stuff and then bring it back as gifts. But I feel like they're pretty okay with him, hunting in the territory anyway, especially because he does tend to bring quite a bit of it back. In fact, let's go give Leo a rabbit here. You aren't a Mountain Domain cat. What do you want? Oh, this is for me. I'd be happy to accept your gift. He's definitely starting to try and be a little bit more friendly with Leo. You look like you've come from a faraway land to visit the Mountain Domain. If you come in peace, we may permit your visit. But peace comes at a cost. You may give items to Jag if you wish to get in the good graces of the Mountain Domain. Well, we already have. We're up to, what, 90-something? 88. So we already pretty much are. Oh, who spooked that hare? There's somebody up here that has definitely scared this guy a little bit. But we're gonna try and catch him. And oh, if he gets caught, no, he was caught, no! Don't run away. Don't be all the way gone. Please don't be all the way gone. We're gonna, oh, he went this way, good. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get him. I don't know why he was so spooked. Maybe he saw Leo on the way in. Alright, let's see. Did we get it? Nope, we did not. I'm gonna stop and see if we can get it to not go off the edge of the screen. But I think it may have. I think it just did. Darn it. Black hares are kind of rare, but they're a lot more common up here in Mountain Domain, so let's see. Is there a squirrel up here, though? I think there is. It looked like that. Anyway, oh, it's Rain. Rain was the one who spooked him. Okay. I still don't think we can talk to Rain, but at least she's not going to try and kill us. She kind of looks like how Auberon usually looks. Oh, and that squirrel. Oh, it actually didn't. Actually, it didn't run up the tree. And it's kind of just stuck now. So if we can get nice and close, Nope, it still went up the tree. Darn it! Let's head back this way and we'll see if we can visit with anyone over here. Let's eat... We'll eat this dove, I think. And we'll see... Luna's here, Pebble, Arthur, and Delta, but honestly there's really only one cat here. Well, he's getting to know the others as well. But the main cat he wants to visit is Robin, certainly. What can I do for you, Auberon? That's very kind of you. I feel like he continues to bring her a lot of gifts here. Does she like mice? I don't actually know. Oh, no, she doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like he'd be a little bit sheepish of that and would offer her some more berries because she did seem to like those, at least on some level. I don't think they're her favorite. And I believe Delta does like berries. Hey, Auberon, how's my partner in crime doing today? Oh, that is very kind of you, sweetie. I'll take it off your paws. And I wonder if she's the one who dyed his fur. Maybe, because she certainly has done quite a nice job with her own fur. Or I wanted to, actually, I wanted to chat, actually. Some days I wish there weren't any colonies at all. Then we could all just be friends. I feel he would agree wholeheartedly with that. And let's actually chat with Robin, too, and just see what she says. Think you could use a golden seal? I happen to have an extra and thought of you when I saw it. Oh, thank you. Go ahead and take it. Aw, I feel like he maybe doesn't entirely know what to do with it, but he definitely will keep it on hand in case he needs it, even if he's not all that experienced with it. I think he'd come and wander a little bit around here. Weren't we going to save? I think we were going to save up for a warp back home, actually, with the experience points. I think that was one thing we were going to do, because that would make things a lot easier. We could stay up here for quite a bit longer, because we actually, I think, have to start heading back now. It's been quite some time already, and so we need to make our way home, because it's quite the journey to get back. It takes us we spend most of the day, I feel, just walking between the colonies. And I definitely think he's starting to become more of the opinion of, why do we have to fight so much? Why can't we just all be friends? Why is there so much animosity between the colonies? And I almost think that might, in a weird way, inspire him to work more with maybe we'll stop by the Sacred Temple on the way down. I almost think that would inspire him more to start working on the Forest Guardian quest again, because he's really kind of just ignored it. But if the Forest Guardian is supposed to bring balance, then perhaps that's why. Perhaps that's why everything is so crazy and why everybody's fighting each other so much. Perhaps it's because the Forest Guardian is missing, and maybe, just maybe, bringing her home would be important and would help. So I feel like he would come and would visit with Koko and just see how things are doing. So let's see. Here's Koko. Those strange markings on the Arcane Pillar seem like types of prey. Perhaps we should try catching them and laying them down at the pillar's base. So do we have any of the ones we need right now? We need a mouse and we need a squirrel. Well, we have the mouse. We don't have the squirrel though. And does a gray squirrel work? No, I don't think so. It didn't speed up like it normally does. So he has got to be on the lookout for squirrels. And I think you can usually find them pretty near the mountain domain anyway, so that works out quite nicely. Let's head home though. And I feel like he would start making that more of a priority, because maybe the Forest Guardian can help unite the colonies and stop this chaos and this craziness. We'll have to see. I don't actually know. I mean, I've never completed it to that extent. So we'll have to see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll just have to see how things go. We will just have to see how things go. So, let's see. Here is a mouse. We're gonna try... There we are. And let's come down here. A wetland bog, I think. Here's Mystic Colony, okay. He kind of almost forgot this entrance existed. I feel he would bump into Oracle and just kind of see what Oracle has to say. I saw you coming from afar. What is it that you seek? The ability to interpret signs is a gift given only to a select few. I'm chosen by the stars to give wisdom and advice to Elisa and the whole Mystic Colony. I feel like Auberon would kind of stand in confusion and quickly scoot away a little bit uncertain of that. And I mean, stranger things have happened. Certainly, the Forest Guardian is pretty darn odd, but I don't think I don't think he'd entirely feel, I don't know. I feel like he'd kind of just be like, okay then, and just scoot away. So let's go ahead and we'll sleep through the night, and then we'll save our game because we're going to start saving mid-episode as well, just in case things happen. It's probably just a good idea. I've just been a little bit lazy about that. So let's head down this way, and we shall see. We'll head back up again, and we're going to see if we can find any squirrels up here, and look to see if there's any, we'll have to look to see if there's any squirrels up here. I kind of feel like that may be why my Auberon's not really fitting in very well with the Mystic Colony too, is because they're a very superstitious bunch, and he's really not. Like, this whole Forest Guardian thing is even out of his depth. It's like, it's crossing into the line of fantasy for him. It's something he never thought would have been an actual thing, and he's not very... He kind of has a hard time believing it, I think. And maybe that's why he tends to not quite get on so well with a lot of them. I mean, Savannah doesn't usually dwell on that kind of things, but even Elisa and Oracle and such, I mean, they're definitely much more superstitious than he is. And I feel like that kind of has isolated him in a weird way. So let's come this way. Oh, and we'll head over here. And we're going to make our way up again and just see how things are. I think over here. Okay. Lone Sentinel, so we got to go one up from there, and we did see a squirrel over there yesterday, so maybe we'll search around for some up here. And I feel like this may bring him into contact with Leo again, because Leo usually shows up in here. Okay, there's a rabbit. We can catch the rabbit if we're stealthy about it. Is there... Where'd it go? Did it go off screen? It might have gone... Oh, no, it's right there. It's just quite a ways up, and we got it. Let's keep stalking, because I think that's when the arrows will pop up. Are there... Oh, there's a squirrel. We're gonna try and get the squirrel. Okay, please let us get the squirrel. We need 2 of them. And we got it, good. Alright, first squirrel down. There's, I think, either a crow or a black hare up here. It's a black hare. We're going to try and catch that. And here we go. There we are. And another rabbit is over here. We'll see if we can snag that. I don't know what time Leo tends to show up, but he may come out here at some point soon. Oh, if we can cut it off and force it up to the tree line, then we can catch it. We can maybe catch it. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay, we keep spooking it away. Can we get it? We're not quite close enough. Oh boy. Oh, he's kind of got it cornered there, but he's not quite managing to actually get it. Oh, can we push it even further back than that? Oh no, oh, it got away. It darted out behind him. And, oh, Wiggles may have helped us get it back, though. Maybe. Maybe. Thank you, Wiggles. There we go, we got it. Thank you, Wiggles. And who's this? I can't see your whole name. I'm sorry, I can't see your whole name. It's hidden behind the tree. And there's somebody else here with a cool whitish tabby coat. Oh, Leo is here now. Let's go ahead and bring him a rabbit. Possibly the one we just caught, actually. You aren't a mountain domain cat. What do you want? Oh, this is for me? I'd be happy to accept your gift. And, okay, he says the same thing as yesterday, so I'm not going to read through it. We are going to eat a rabbit. And we'll see if we can find any other prey around here. And there's a black hare over here. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Anything else? I want to get another squirrel if we can. But I don't know if we're gonna find one. I'm hoping so. Oh, there's a rabbit. There's definitely a rabbit. Alright, can we get it? Nope, we can't. And it's gonna go running. I feel like he might, because he has so much extra on him right now, I feel like he might actually bring a second rabbit to Leo and give it to him. We gotta give something to boost our reputation again soon as well. So we may do that with Jag later. There's gotta be another squirrel somewhere. There can't just be, like, no squirrels. I wonder if we could buy one in the shop here. We'll see, because if we can, that'd be excellent. We'll go check in with Delta, and then maybe we'll check in with Jag as well. But let's see what Delta has in the shop. Hey, Auberon, how's my partner in crime doing today? Let's buy items. She, unfortunately, does not. She does have an inventory expansion, though, and I think we're gonna purchase it, because then we'll have some extra inventory room. And let's bring Robin, let's see. Do you like doves? You strike me as the sort who might. Oops. He got a little nervous, I think, and dropped it too soon. There we go. What can I do for you, Auberon? Thanks, Auberon. I can definitely see myself using this, so she does like doves. And let's chat as well. I really appreciate your friendship, Auberon. Aw, I think that's not something he hears too frequently, so he's pretty pleased to hear that, especially from her of all cats. So let's give the crow, we're gonna give it one crow to the mountain domain, and we're gonna give one to Jag. And, aw, he does like it. Oh, that's good. And then, do we have anything else we could give? Let's give a black hair to the mountain domain, and that should, it's up to 95%, so that should keep us for a while now. And let's see what's up here, if there's any squirrels. I think sometimes they are around. He's kind of neglecting the time just a little bit. And there's a rabbit down here. But yeah, he's kind of letting time get a bit away from him here. And we'll see if we can catch this rabbit. Because he was hoping he could find another squirrel before, oh, there's another rabbit. There's lots of rabbits in this field, but squirrels seem to be a little more uncommon. And probably in the winter they are more uncommon, because I think, don't they hibernate? I think they might hibernate through the winter. Let's see. There's another rabbit. Rabbits are nice, but I'm not as interested in them right now. Let's see, can we get it? We can indeed. And is there anything else? Anything more? I really want a squirrel. There's a squirrel, you guys. There is a squirrel just when it's most needed. Oh my goodness. Can we get it? Can we get it? Maybe? No! No! Oh, man! Oh. We'll see if we can find just another one before, but I don't think we probably will. He's gonna make his way out very slowly just in case anything else shows up, but oh, there is a squirrel. Oh, maybe this is a second chance, you guys. Is this gonna be a second chance? It might be. It is, and we have the squirrels we need. I feel like he would just go rushing to the temple now and be like, you guys, I found it! Koko, I found it! And come running in with it, and quickly end up putting them there because he now has the ones he's needed. And I feel like he would just go as fast as he can. We do have to stop and eat something, so let's not eat the squirrel we just caught. I almost clicked it by accident. But let's quickly make our way down Forest Outskirts. Let's grab some berries. And we're actually one too far. We're almost going into a forest colony area now. So let's hurry this way. And we'll make our way through the Hallowed Garden quite quickly. He's gonna be out super duper late. Let's see. Are we able to hurry and do this? I feel like he would ignore how late it is to get this done and would come running in and quickly drop off these last two squirrels. And let's go ahead, we'll drop them there, and we'll give the last one as well. Here we go. Strange runes appear on the pillar. You read them. You have done well, but there remains one thing I lack. Seek the purple jewel in a place of healing and contemplation. Journey to the Hallowed Garden to restore balance to this pillar. So, okay. The Hallowed Garden? I know right where that is. It's just north of the Sacred Temple. I'll meet you there, Auberon. I feel like he would hurry out as quickly as he could and be like, if anyone can help this, maybe the Forest Guardian can, and would quickly just go scooting off to the Hallowed Garden up here. And I think, yes, there's Koko. Alright. Do you think the Arcane Pillar wants us to go down these stairs? Only one way to find out. Let's see if the purple gem really is here. So let's head down. And I think we have to do this puzzle here. So let's pick all of these up. And a third time through the puzzle, we'll see how fast I can get it done. Blue neighbors green. Yellow's directly to the right of red. Red neighbors yellow and blue. Purple has no neighbor to the right, so that's one thing that we know for sure. Purple has to go here. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try and center it. There we go. That's pretty close. And we have green is left of yellow. Alright, so green is left of yellow. Red neighbors yellow and blue. And yellow is directly to the right of red. So I think... Wait a sec, let's look at this one. Red neighbors yellow and blue. And yellow is directly to the right of red. So if it's to the right of red, I think the order has to be like this, I think. I'm hopefully getting the part that always trips me up right this time. And I think green is on the far side because it doesn't say it neighbors. Let's come this way. And here. Did that do it? It did it! Okay, it worked. So we got the door open. Let's head back. And there is the purple jewel. So let's bring that back as quickly as we can. We'll run a little ways. And Koko's still here? You got the purple jewel? That's great. Let's take it back to the temple ruins at once. So here we go. Let's hurry back and go as quickly as we can. So here we go. And I think... Here we go. Well, we have the purple jewel. What would happen if we tried to put it in the Arcane Pillar? Go ahead, Auberon. There we go. And... There it goes. Incredible! The Arcane Pillar's powers have been restored. It doesn't seem to have brought the Forest Guardian back, but at least it's progress. And... all the other ones are activating now. There they go. So now we have all of them. What's happening? Do you see the other pillars? It's like they're all activating all of a sudden. This calls for more investigation. What do you say, Auberon? Maybe together we can figure out a way to bring back the Forest Guardian. Maybe. And I feel like he would head home this time, but like kind of check out. So each of them has different requirements. So that one's fish. There's an herb one. There's all kinds of different things. So I feel like he would have to head home though because it is getting pretty late. But I feel like that would give him a lot of hope as well, that maybe, just maybe, he can bring back the Forest Guardian, and maybe the Forest Guardian will be able to help bring the colonies together, and perhaps as once they were. I don't know. We don't really know the story of the colonies and how they came to be. Did they all develop separately? Were they once whole and then split apart? What exactly happened? We may never know. They do still come together in peace sometimes. But for the most part, a lot of fighting goes on. So let's see. Sunken Stones is right above the camp. I think he would head back and maybe try and catch this toad on the way. Can we do it? We cannot. Can we catch it with our speed boost? Maybe. Nope, I don't think so. I feel like he would quickly tire of that and head home, because we do have to wrap up the episode as well, unfortunately. It is that time again. So let's head inside. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.